Hi there, you join me today at a place called Gradbach, which is in the Peak District. So I don't know what kind of photographs I'm going to get today. It might just end up being a nice walk, but I'm going to follow this river down the valley and I'm going to end up at a place called Ludd Church. Now Ludd Church is a chasm between two rocks that could prove quite interesting. On the way, I'm going to keep an eye out for any good compositions, but whatever happens, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy my photography. Today I'm here with my landscape hat on, and it's really ironic that in my last video I went to my local nature reserve and struggled to see birds, and it's absolutely teeming with them. I've seen a great tit, and I've seen a wren, and I've seen a few other birds as well, and that's in the first 5 minutes from walking from the car, and I've only got my short lens with me, so I could really have done with my long lens, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm here for landscape photography today, and the birds are just a bonus to look at. This is me coming to you from the future, so I'm just letting you know that I do find Ludd Church despite all the mishaps that happen in the rest of the video. Now just down here on the river I've spotted a pair of grey wagtails darting about, and I've tried to get some shots, but in fairness I've not got the right lens. I've only got a 70mm lens, and so they're not great photos, but it was fun trying anyway. I've just stopped here where two rivers converge to see if I can get a few shots, but while I was having a little scout round, a lady on a horse came past and she gave me a little bit of inside information that further up the river there are some kingfishers that are spotted quite regularly. So I shall come back here another day with a better lens and see if I can get them, so stay tuned for that. I'm struggling to find any compositions here. There's some nice rocks with the water flowing over it, but I just can't find anything that I'm really happy with. And what's more annoying is just here, there's a remnants of what would have been some really attractive flowers a few weeks ago, but now they've completely died off. Maybe the recent frost has just killed them, or they've just gone past the time because we're getting into May now. So either way, that would have been a nice composition, but I've missed out on those. So despite being here for quite a little while, I haven't managed to find a composition that I really like. I have taken a few record shots of the scene and I've focused at them just to make sure they're sharp front to back, but I've not got huge high hope for them. I might be able to do something when I get back into the computer just to give them a bit more life, but I've not got huge hopes. I have been on the lookout as well for some movement in the water that I could maybe slow down, but I haven't found any of that either. So not been very productive so far, so I think I'm going to head off now to Ludd Church. Just before I left, I did notice a rock out in the middle of the river that looked quite promising. It was on its own and it was surrounded by some fast moving water. So what I decided to do was get the big stopper out Now the big stopper is a filter that provides 10 stops of exposure reduction. Now you can't really even see through it with your naked eye, but what it does is it allows you to slow the shutter speed right down and drag the water out. So that's not a bad shot. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to click like, subscribe and the bell notifications. That way you'll stay up to date with all of my future content. I've come across a really interesting gnarly old tree here overhanging the river, but what I needed to do to get the bottom branch actually over the water was lift the camera very high. So I've extended the center tube on the tripod to its full height, and what that did is it lowered the branch down so it was over the water, and it just made for a much more interesting composition because the branch stood out and didn't blend in with the background. Nothing quite seems to be going as planned today. I've followed the river down the valley, but then looking at the map, it appears that I should have followed a slightly higher path to get to Ludd's church, and so I'm going to have to do some backtracking. Well, now I think I've seen it all, quite literally. I've just been passed on this track by a naked jogger. Yes, I did quite literally see it all. So this is definitely the path now. We've got a sign here, but what is most annoying is that the two rivers that converge that I was taking photographs at earlier are just about 50 meters down behind the camera. So I've walked probably half an hour in either direction down the river and had to come back again. Well, that's been a very long and warm walk up that hill, but I'm definitely on the right track now. There's another signpost just over there, so I can't be too far away. Whew. On we go. So behind me is the entrance to Ludd's church. I don't know what I'm going to find when I get in there, but let's go in together and do some exploring. This is a really impressive feature. I'm not quite sure what kind of photographs I'm going to get from in here, but it's an amazing place with a bit of atmosphere, perhaps a bit of sunlight coming in or something. It could really transform it, but it's still very spectacular anyway. I have struggled to find a composition in here. I think what it's really lacking is a model. If I had a person, maybe in a wizard's costume or something like that, that would really make a difference. It's an amazing location, but it's just very difficult to find anything, certainly in this lighting, that will just make a great composition. I'm really struggling just at the moment. Well, that's been a really good morning of exploration. It's not been the most spectacular for photography. I've really struggled to find any compositions. I've just been caught in a hailstorm as well, which is why I've had to put the coat back on. But either way, I've had a good morning and I've got some memories to take away. That's been quite a different video. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to click like, subscribe and the bell notifications. That way you'll stay up to date with all of my future content. If you do have any comments, you can also go over to my Instagram and leave a message there. Watch out for next week's video. That goes live at 4 o'clock on Sunday. But all that's left now is to say, stay safe and I'll see you soon. He's an intro. Ah! Oh God, I'm getting a bit dizzy. Let me come back up for the camera. I've took. Enjoy my photography. Nearly.